Hello everyone and good morning. My name is Mark, I'm your driver, and today we're going to be doing some morning errands in this 2020 Hyundai Palisade and see what it's like to live with in the snow. Because it's snowing, it's gorgeous out. Oh my god, just look at the trees. And of course, conditions are a little bit slippery. So we've got our winter tires on, we've got Htrac all-wheel drive, and we've got 291 horsepower to play with. And 7 different driving modes. So we have our on-road driving modes and our terrain modes, which we'll kind of explore. But I just kind of want to go over, what this car's like to live with, I guess, in the wintertime. Because, it's a 7-seater, it's got 3 rows, it's got a million USB ports, and it's definitely a place you'd want to put your family. It's got heated and ventilated first and second row seats. It's, someone's overcooked that. So it's just a place that you would want to put your family, your people, your stuff, your things. So there we go. So safe understeer with stability control, clamping an inside wheel to get the car rotated around. And then that's just me catching a little bit of that because obviously I didn't want to turn as sharply as you may have thought based off of my steering input. So right here, safe understeer, and then it rotates. So for winter driving, it's definitely confidence inspiring, and we're going to be very careful here because this was all ice the other evening. So for this, we'll go into sand mode, which basically traction stability is still on, but it's going to give a ton of wheel spin. It's still going to let wheel brake left and right just to make sure one of the wheels isn't just going totally crazy on us. But sand mode is where you want to be if you want to get into trouble, which I kind of do. Ooh. Yeah, it's just so easy. Let's pop it back into smart mode. Getting a little bit of wheel spin off the line there, but it's all right. It's a very slippery day out. Now, in addition to having heated and cooled first and second row seats, you also have 3 zones of climate, which is pretty great, which means that driver, passenger, and rear seat occupants can all have different climate zones and different temperatures, so they can all be nice and comfortable. We also have a tarp set up in the back, just so that when we're doing skiing and things, it is covered, it does have a mat, but we just don't want to destroy the mat and destroy the seats, or just get mud where it doesn't need to be, or it's very hard to get out. So tarp's not a bad idea. And because the captain's chair passed through there, it means that longer skis, actually we don't have to fold the seats down, we can just pass them straight through, which is great. I think I'm going to turn auto hold on in the drive-through. We got our goodies, got some coffee, got a hot chocolate, got a croissant for me. We'll put that on our heated seat and see if we can't keep that. Oh no, it's sliding out. Oh, no crumbs on the Napa leather. Oh my god. It is slick out today. My goodness. Yeah, we don't really want to spill everything. Blind spot cameras are super useful. They're just fantastic. Oh, look at the trees. Look at the view. That's insane. Look at that. Uh-oh, Grand Highlander, what's going on? They look alright. We'll check them on the way back. Oof, slick. And let's just give us a little brake test. If you feather it, pretty good. If you just leave it to ABS, it's just gonna ABS. So I do want to demonstrate snow mode briefly, because snow mode, I think, is absolutely a godsend when it comes to keeping you out of trouble in the snow, or getting you out of trouble. Remember, I said these two get you into trouble, this one gets you out of it. It just clamps down on wheel spin of any kind. If you're not someone who's very confident driving in snow, this is for you. I'm gonna kind of plant the hammer, be a little bit of a muppet, and it just short shifts, makes sure that we don't have wheel spin, dulls the throttle. It's really good at killing fun. So here I'm gonna be a little bit ham-fisted again. I'm gonna, whoops, I kind of went a little bit too fast there. Yeah, that's just totally consistent throttle pressure. I'm not stabbing it unless I'm, you know, trying to provoke the car into getting a little bit bent out of shape. So here we'll ABS just for fun, and then we'll kind of plant it around the corner. And there, I didn't even really have to catch it. The car just shut everything down until the car stopped sliding, which is great. So snow mode, zero fun, but super confidence inspiring. And you know, if you got a family in the back, it's a big snowstorm, you know, that's kind of what you want. Is you don't really want the back end swinging around. You want control, and you want peace of mind, and you want confidence. And this is that for sure. So let's look at this completely. Oh my god, I can't see. There's no contrast. So there, we're at like, that was a good 60% throttle. And then we'll just hit sand mode quickly on this turn to see how that looks. Okay, so just totally crazy. Oh, yep, we're sliding. God, sand mode just lets you total. All right, mud mode. We'll take this corner here. Not quite as crazy as sand mode, but certainly lets you get away with a lot. Yeah, so you can do some pretty stupid things. Stability control will intervene eventually, but you can do some crazy things while not even upsetting your drinks. Right, so I've just put it back in snow mode just so we can kind of get out of here. And you can hear it just shutting me down, which is good. Good job, car. Good job, Pally the Palisade. See how high it's keeping the gears. And remember, traction and stability are still on. I have not touched that. Friggin' nuts. Okay, please upshift. There we go. Let's head back into a normal eco drive mode and just relax, head home with the drinks, and call this video a success that I didn't spill them, and actually this time got to show you how the different drive modes work and what they do and how they respond. That was a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see.